Ross Peltier, first things first, you come off towards the end, hopefully nothing too serious?
Oh no, not too serious, it's just old MCL injury really, and I slipped awkward on it and it hurt as I done it, but then we're alright, so it's sweet, yeah, we're fine.
You reckon you'll be good to go for
yeah, it's sweet, yeah. Yeah, man.
Do you think you've surprised yourself and the side have surprised themselves with that performance this afternoon?
I don't think we surprised ourselves because we knew we were due a big performance. We said, you know, these have played this would have been like the third game, kind of like an Easter period for them, you know, playing on Wednesday, putting a big score on Dewsbury, and we thought, you know, we needed it. After that last 20 against Halifax, we said, you know, we want to get momentum, we want to put in a good performance, you know, to lead us into these last 8 games and, you know, just build that momentum really into that fight for playoffs. And yeah, we said they'd be willing, but if we just stick to it, they'll you know, we'll break them, and yeah, that's what happened really.
One word that sort of resonated around Tong and Odsal this week is the word consistency. Obviously after last week and that big win over Halifax, John Keir challenged the side to put in a consistent performance, a full 80-minute performance, and as I've just said to John, I think you from my point of view, you've ticked both boxes. Yeah,
I think, you know, after that league game, we spoke about standards for ourselves, you know, as lads, whether it be in changing room, whether it be when we're eating, whether it be everything. We talked about standards, and we need to set the right standards. And we, you know, I think we admitted we got a bit slack in certain areas, and everything's been tight. Training's been on point. Everybody's been focused, and everyone's just focused on job for this fight to get in playoffs. So, you know, performance like this will come in, and yeah, it just worked out at the perfect time. And yeah, we said at half time we can't let up, and we didn't. We just kept going.
With it 34 points to 0 at half time, Ross, and Bradford having the weight in possession, I'm guessing you found it quite an easy game to play.
Yeah, for myself, you know, there wasn't much D, so you know, I've got a lot of carries, and you know, me and Busto, we just did what we do best, and carried ball forward, and yeah, everyone was playing good, and you know, it's like we said, we're on point, and we starve these out of possession, and we stick to our structures, and we'll get some joy, and that's what happened. And at half time, John just said we need to be ruthless really, we just need to no letting up. Yeah, and I think John didn't say it, but for the lads, the all were a big thing for us, and you know, we just wanted to keep them at 0. And, you know, you never know, points difference might help, and today's been a good day for us.
Minus 13 at the start. I think you're now on plus 50 odd. So you know, just 2 points outside that top 5, Ross, with positive points difference. Things are all of a sudden looking up.
Yeah, you know, we've still got Sheffield to play, we've still got York to play. I can't remember who else we've got to play. You know, so it's one of them things are looking good. Yeah, I think the teams around us, they're pointing to different and as good as us. So yeah, today really helped us, and it just builds momentum in it. When you're playing good, and right now that's given us a lot of confidence to go back to Toulouse, because you know, we've seen that Swinton can beat Toulouse. They've been up and down this year, so you know, we're just going to go over there confident really.
How was Joe Keys and Jay Hitchcock's return and change the sort of dynamic of the side? Because obviously we saw in that first half, that first 10 minutes, we saw a bit of smartness to the play, again, consistency and execution.
Well, Keys is a general anyway, and I think Lily's more of a you know, flair player and plays off the back of Keys, and Keys directs us, and I think you see them both. They're both styles complementing each other really well, and I think, you know, that consistency we've been missing, and now Keys is back full fitness. You know, look at the tries he scored. He's absolutely flying, and yeah, Jordan's playing good off the back of that. So, you know, Keys has brought that whole dynamic. He's kicking games on point. You know, he's running threats there. You know, he's got it, and he's just showing how good he is this year. And you know, with Jai, he's one of them. Like, he's work rate, yardage, and his carries, and he'll run everywhere, and he'll find a gap somewhere, and he can finish. And yeah, I think they've got a big injection of pace to us really, and you know, we've only got more people come back. We've got Greeny to come back, so yeah, it's been good.
And what can you say about Callum Bustin and John Magrin? It was only John Magrin's second Odsal appearance of the season. They've both been in the reserves, playing in the 1895 Cup midweek at Barrow, but I thought, you know, with Matty Staunton rested, James Green currently out, Steve Crossley suffering with a shoulder injury, they've really grasped that opportunity and chance this afternoon.
Yeah, you know, John Magrin, Jimmy, is one really good friend of mine, you know, playing international together, and you know, when he hits that form and he starts playing, and you know, he's one of the best front rowers in this league, really. And I think he's starting to show that, and now John's put his faith in him, and he's got his opportunity, he's grasped it, and you know, he's looking good. He's big, strong, athletic, you know, and yeah, once he started getting a game, then you know he's going to be able to get that shirt off him. And Busto as well, I think he's had some criticism over the past few weeks, you know, and he's had a point to prove, and he's gone out and proved it, and he's worked hard, you know, them efforts, putting the man in touch and doing all that. That's the things that, you know, John spoke to him and myself, you know, them 1%ers in D, and yeah, he's really done it there, and he's growth holder on point as well. So, you know, it's giving John a lot of headaches, but they're the headaches we need going into this last stretch. They're the headaches we need. So yeah, it's looking good.
And that's probably the most pleasing aspect, Ross, knowing that you're giving John a headache, a massive headache this week. Who to take on the plane to Toulouse?
Yeah, that's what it is. You know, you want that competition with players. It keeps everybody on point, and it keeps everyone performing. And you know, we've had some injuries, and we've had, you know, some people may have got comfortable, but right now people are back, and it's all changing. And yeah, it's looking good, really. And, you know, like myself, I'm thinking, I hope I'm on a plane. Busto's thinking the same, you know, Jimmy's thinking the same. I think even Steve watching that game will be thinking, it's tough to get a shirt back in there. So everyone's playing so good, but like I say, it's good headaches. They're the headaches you want. You don't want headaches to think, oh, can I drop because everyone played poor. You know, yeah.
How good's your French, Ross?
Well, you know, I've got a French name, you know. My granddad and that speak French. I don't speak it so well. I know how to say I like to play table tennis, that's about it.